Listen, guys. Hey, Gina, how are you? Listen, just leave my ex-wife out of this, okay? She had nothing to do with it. I will answer a couple of questions if you just leave her alone, please.
Brad, why'd you beat up that bartender?
I didn't beat anybody up. We had a misunderstanding.
Were you drinking?
I was at a bar, Eric. Yeah, I had a drink or two and some peanuts. Listen, I gotta get to work, but just please stay off the property and leave Susan alone. That would be great. Susan? Somebody call the police! She's been stabbed! Anybody know CPR or first aid or something? Anything. Can anybody help me? She's bleeding really, really bad. Hello, this is Brad Terry. I need an ambulance.
So they were divorced?
Huh? Who was?
Brad Terry and the victim.
Oh, yeah, right. For 3 years. But they were still friendly. You know, show people. He's been hiding out here for the last couple of days.
Hiding from
Paparazzi. It's like the bartender on Friday night. It was big news. Why is this thing still running?
She was working out.
Yeah, she's working out here. Killer opens the back door, sneaks up behind her, stabs her 3 times. Neck, back, and chest. Murder weapon's nothing special either. It's just a camping knife. Here, look at this.
You think he could have had a motive?
Who? Brad Terry? Nah, I don't think so. No kids, no alimony. Besides, he can't be the guy. He was out front when it went down. 10 witnesses with cameras.
Killer broke the glass, opened the door, reached in, went out the same way.
There's glass in the track directly under the door.
Yeah, so?
I think the door was open when the glass was broken.
Or the killer kicked the glass around when he ran out.
This driveway curves around the back of the house. Are you Dustin Shears?
Yeah?
We're working with the police on the Brad Terry case.
What do I owe you?
Don't worry about it.
I understand Mr. Terry was in here last week. There was a fight.
My brush with fame. Well, actually, it's more than a brush, really.
You're not going to sue him, are you?
I considered it, but I figure after what happened with his ex-wife, that guy suffered enough.
I'll have another scotch.
Don't mind if I do.
Besides, I felt pretty bad about it. Before the cops showed up, he wrote me a check for $2 grand.
You wrote him a check.
That's the check.
That's it. I don't know whether to cash it or frame it.
What's wrong?
The handwriting.
Looks okay to me.
It's not just okay, it's perfect. He stayed right on the line. I don't think he was drunk when he wrote this. Well, this is your 100th episode, is that right? Congratulations. I understand that's a big day for you.
Thank you. Yeah, they've been working a long time for it. My whole life, actually.
And how does that work? I know that you weren't paying Susan alimony, but when the show started, you were still married, right?
Yes, it was.
Under California law, she would have been entitled to half of any syndication money.
You think you found a motive, don't you, Mr. Monk? Would you like me to take a lie detector test? Would that make you happy?
Yes, it would.
Anytime. Anywhere. I was at a bar, Eric. Yeah, I had a drink or two. Some peanuts. Listen.
The local news has been running this all day long.
Susan?
Now, I had the lab run a voice print analysis. That was definitely Susan. We think the killer was a deranged fan.
Yeah, it makes sense to me.
Have you talked to the one we met? Marcy Maven?
No, not yet. We're still trying to track her down.
I asked around. You realize that this show goes into syndication. Brad Terry stands to make over $20 million. There's your motive right there. He did not want to share it with his ex-wife.
Gentlemen.
Max Green, the truth machine. What do you got?
Well, according to this, he's clean. He's Mr. Clean. Zero deception.
You see?
Marcy Maven, this is Adrian Monk. He's working on the case with us.
Yeah, I remember you.
Now, Marcy, I want you to tell him exactly what you've been telling us.
I did it. I killed Brad's ex, Susan Malloy.
You guys.
Have you read Laurie's script?
No, is it any good?
It is the worst script I have ever read.
I figured.
What?
Brad, he lied to that girl about her script. I was there.
So what? He was being polite.
No. He was wearing one of those pulse monitors. His heartbeat didn't change, not a fraction. He's a sociopath. That's how he beat the polygraph test. He did it. He's the guy.
He can't be the guy.
He's the guy. He's the guy.
Brad Terry, you're under arrest for the murder of your ex-wife.
You can't be serious. I was out on the front lawn the whole time. Everybody saw me.
You made sure everybody saw you by pretending to be drunk and staging that fight a few days earlier. After an incident like that, you knew the press would follow you anywhere.
That was the whole idea. You needed witnesses.
I was at a bar, Eric. Yeah, I had a drink or two, some peanuts. Listen, stay off the property, please. Leave Susan out of it.
Okay,
and I
freeze
will
it right there.
conclude. That proves it. I was outside when she screamed.
Oh, yeah, she screamed, but that scream was 15 years old.
You recognize this? This is the first movie your wife ever made.
Took us forever to track it down. Movie's been out of print for years.
Susan?
Marcy Maven recognized the scream because she's seen the movie 100 times.
As Special Agent Rusty Clark would say, here's what happened. Last week, you came in here alone after hours. It was easy to transfer Susan's scream from the slasher film onto the exercise video. The morning of the murder, you smashed some glass on the rear door to make it look like somebody broke in. You hid a knife near the front door where you could grab it quickly. Then you replaced her exercise video with the one you doctored, and the stage was set. As you planned, the press was out front, and you made sure they saw Susan alive as you left the house. You recorded the audio low intentionally because you needed her to turn the volume all the way up.
Right foot.
Listen, guys.
The right. Arms down.
Just leave her alone, please. Susan?
The press thought you were going in to help her, but you were going in to kill her.
You only had a few seconds. It was all you needed.
Somebody call the police. She's been stabbed.
Miss Rivas, you're saying that there was no security here at all? No camera, no guard?
Cameras were on the outside. There are none here in the main yard.
Well, if the bomber knew that, then this is probably an inside job.
We're assuming it was. Or at least he knew what he was doing. You see, when this station went down, the next one on the grid tried to compensate, then the one after that, causing a full reactive power surge. 3.2 seconds later, the entire sector went dark. Actually, we got lucky. The bomb went off at exactly 9 o'clock. 20 minutes later, this station would have been on the primary grid, and we would have lost half of California.
Doesn't make sense. He knew where to set the bomb, but not when to set the bomb.
He screwed up.
Maybe. Maybe he was being selective. Maybe he didn't want to black out the whole state.
Captain, Feds found a note, more like a manifesto.
Well, how are the feds treating us?
So far, it's a love fest. They're sharing everything.
Well, let's check it out before they sober up.
Michelle.
Yeah.
Where's Edelson?
I don't know.
If you see him, will you tell him to get his butt over there? There's a reporter from the Chronicle. She's got a technical question. Needs to talk to an engineer. And tell that man to put his hat on.
I'm sorry, sir. You're gonna have to put your hat on.
I can't wear the hat.
Well, you have to wear it, so just put it on.
You look great. There you go. Are you Adrian Monk?
Yes,
Wow, I can't believe I'm meeting you. I'm a huge fan of yours.
I think you're mistaking me for anybody else.
I was just reading about you. I was just reading about how you recovered that stolen Picasso.
Oh.
You're a genius. I'm Michelle Rivas, resident PR flag and hard hat adjuster. Are you afraid of cooties?
Yes, yeah, among other things.
The article said that you were single.
I was married. She died.
Wow. And you still wear the ring. I like that. That kind of devotion. You don't see that much anymore.
You sure don't. Well, I'm Sharona, Adrian's assistant. It's very nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, too. Gene, what are you doing up there?
What am I doing? I am checking the auxiliary generator.
Well, there's a reporter looking for you.
You're the company mouth. You talk to them. It's not my job. Excuse me. Do you see the sign?
Oh, no problem. I got it.
I've been dying to do that for 6 months.
Hey, Monk, we grabbed the prelim on the explosive. We think 4 to 5 pounds of a high-density plastique, magnesium charge. It was detonated with an egg timer.
You mentioned the letter. Is that the letter?
Yeah, 3 pages. Taped to the back door. It's unsigned.
Yeah, it's your basic environmental laundry list. Solar power, fossil fuel, Saudi Arabia. It's the only planet we have.
We are free men, unshackled by your barbarous laws. I know that phrase. I've heard that before. Unshackled. Barbarous laws. 10 years ago, that exact same phrase was in a letter written by a guy named Winston. No. Yes. Winston Brenner. Trudy wrote an article about him.
I remember that guy. He's a serious radical in Boston. He blew up a recruiting station. A couple of soldiers got killed.
That's right.
Well, looks like he just came out of retirement.
Let's check him out.
Okay.
Development at the construction site. Ah! I'm in the big oak tree. No, wait, don't hang up!
Captain.
Monk, Sharona. I'm sure you've noticed by now there used to be a big tree standing right over there.
What time?
4:35 a.m. The security guard heard somebody start up the bulldozer. Moments later, timber. Drake was dead on impact.
Yeah, he made a phone call, though, at about midnight.
To a payphone, right?
You guessed it, Palo Alto.
Oh, well, it had to be to Brenner. He's the guy.
So not only is Winston Brenner alive and well, he's making sure his old pals don't rat him out.
That's right. The FBI is calling a powwow tonight. They want to compare notes and synchronize watches.
Oh, my God.
Unbelievable.
It's that engineer from the power company. What's his name? Gene?
Edelson.
Edelson.
Gene Edelson. Except his real name is Winston Brenner.
The fugitive?
Of course. Michelle mentioned that Edelson liked country music. Okay, freeze frame. Look at his face. He obviously never expected to be on camera.
Wait, he blacked out the whole city twice to keep people from seeing this concert?
He was supposed to be dead. He was afraid somebody watching would recognize him.
What is...
Lobby.
What? Why would he do this again? The show's not on TV. Oh my God!
What is it? What?
It's not a blackout. It's only your block.
Oh, that's bad. That is bad. That's bad.
Oh God. Captain, hey, it's Sharona. Listen to me. I'm at Adrian's house, and somebody just cut off his power. We think it's Winston. Hello? 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 Oh, God. The line's been cut.
I cannot find my night vision goggles. There is a fatal flaw in the night vision goggle plan.
Adrian, he's breaking in.
I hear him. Where's my broom?
Oh, God, will you forget the broom?
Broken glass.
Forget the glass. We gotta get out of here. Adrian.
Sharona? Sharona?
Too smart for your own good, Mr. Monk. Should have let sleeping dogs lie. Where do you think you're going? I'm not done with you yet.
Get out of here.
Don't worry about me. I'm wearing the goggles. Yes.
Monk! You can't hide from me forever.
I'm over here, Winston. Or am I? Over here. Be careful. Your left shoelace is untied.
How did you know that? What's going on?
Boo.
Hey, get those lights back on now!
Maybe I'm a ghost. You can see me, can't you?
Yeah.
The lights are on, aren't they?
Yep.
Brenner! Sharona, you're okay?
Drop the knife.
Lieutenant, these are night vision goggles. Turn the lights back off. I'll have the advantage. Turn them off.
Yeah, we could do that. Or we could just arrest him.
It's jungle out there, disorder and confusion everywhere. No one seems to care. Well, I do. Hey, who's in charge here? It's jungle out